guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Oli signing in. Okay, so here we do everything entertainment, lifestyle vlogs, and more. And if this is your first time of coming, I don't know why this girl is misbehaving. Wait, now we introduce you. Be calming down.
I'm in a hurry. I want to do this myself.
Don't worry, you will. So if this is your first time of being here, I want to say a very big welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're an already existing subscriber, I want to say thank you for always coming back. Yeah, I don't know for her, she looks all bushy and bad. But I look like a crazy person because the heat in Abuja. I don't know if we're in Abuja or if we're in a microwave. But I think we're in a microwave.
I have a feeling that this time around it's heat that is going to end the world.
I swear. Like, what is this heat? So please pardon my look. Yeah, I can't be on that full makeup or any glammed up shit because. So let her introduce herself.
I love taking the stage, by the way. So my name is Stephanie Briggs. I'm a chef. I make the best noodles on earth.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You know how to boil water too.
Have you drank my tea before? Ha! I make the best tea. So yes, that qualifies me for the title.
Chef.
So you can go ahead and call me Chef Stephanie Briggs. I go by it.
Alright.
And yeah, this is my first time here, so
yeah, this is her first time here. So please
there should be a bell.
Welcome. We'll clap for her. Okay, so today, without wasting much of your time, today we'll be talking about the court of social media.
Oh wow.
The court of social media. Hey, this social media that we are inside. Okay, so a lot has been happening, like since when they said October and November and December was like September, started from September.
That was the bomb, but
back to back, and everybody is airing dirty linens on the internet.
When we entered the new year, we felt new year, new me, and all of that, and whoa, it was.
The gist is flying everywhere. There is Messi Ibe. There is most recently there is Cora and the husband.
And we're not removing our dear brother Sonny Okosu.
Oh yeah, Sammy Okosu is there too, and Jane Mena is doing her thing.
She's doing wonders. Hers is from last year, yeah.
Yeah, but he's still dragged. He's still dragged.
She's still trying to prove to the world that her marriage is intact and all of that.
Yeah. So recently, Cora's husband, Cora just gave birth, like the 1st of March, and then boom. Even these 5 days, then the husband come and say, I didn't want to do again.
Yes. I actually don't blame him for that. You can't tell people how to react when they're in pain.
But do you have to react on social media? Now my problem is people have issues all the time. I bet we would have had an issue because we've been friends for a while. Of course, we have disagreement. Though people have to know the whole social media.
Let me tell you, I think with the invention of social media and all of that, people have a point to prove to people. Now, this Cora lady you mentioned, her marriage, everyone says it's built on social media. Yes, they can show us what they want to show us and solve their issue behind closed doors. There are private things. Yes, their marriage is built on social media, but we don't see them making love on social media.
Okay.
We just see her pregnant. They just swallow it. No, there was a sexual intercourse that was done in the private. So if they can live together, have sex and have babies in private, we shouldn't know why they are all there.
Because I really don't get it. Like, I have issues with my friend that I see, that I know her house, I have a phone number. Why can't I call her on the phone
or go to her house? I'm not even
arrange boys to beat her.
No, I'm not even trying to be that violent, but see, you go to her house, you go to her house or his house, you clear them. If the normal verbal clearing is not working, there's a little decking, there's something we call decking. But that people will understand.
Does it have to come to social media? Like, everybody washes their dirty linen on social media. It's crazy how this social media thing has taken over literally everything. When we're coming up, we're talking about how that you're friends with somebody, but you can all be on your phones instead of talking to each other. And I think it's literally about everything. Like, everybody just wants to be on their phone. Everybody wants to be the best of dates. You see somebody drowning, instead of like trying to help the person, you're trying to update.
I think basically we don't know where to draw the line.
Oh yes, people don't even know that there's a line to be drawn.
Thank you. That's it. People don't know that there's a line to be drawn, and sincerely, there is actually a line to be drawn. There are certain things that should never be online. you're having an issue with your partner. Okay, look at this case of Mercy Aigbe.
Yes.
The husband is out. There's one interview I watched of her where she was trying to prove to the society that the husband already ended his marriage before coming to meet her, coming to marry her.
The new husband.
Yes, the new husband. And the husband in the interview was like, I'm happily married. So beautiful wives, and you could see her blushing. Then the next day, the first wife came up and was like, they're processing their divorce, so she's no longer married to him.
So which is it?
So which of the stories are we buying?
Why do we even have to know? What is our business?
Every information I know about Mercy Aigbe, I know it against my will. Because she put it up on social media. But prior to now, before social media, people handled their issues.
People had issues a lot, and they found a way to go around it. So the problem is, must it come to social media? Because I think that people now think that social media is real life, which is why people go ahead to envy people, to go ahead to build their lives around social media. You see people who have little or nothing coming to prove something to others on social media, which doesn't even make sense. But what is it exactly about the social media?
Social media is killing people and they don't know it yet. There's this thing. I can have issues with you, you're my friend. You can actually have an issue and we'll talk about it on the next slide. But by the time I bring it to the court of social media, they call themselves online in-laws.
Yes.
Because when you bring your marital issues to online in-laws, we now know the bad parts of your partner.
Do you know the worst thing? Those issues don't get solved on social media. Because believe me,
social media needs gist.
Believe me, I like Cora. I like her husband. I actually thought they had a beautiful thing going. But do you know that there were people who were already anticipating this downfall, and now you carry your matter and now bring to them? What do you want them to advise you?
Social media, let me tell you, an average man, including myself, I am on social media for hot gists.
Spicy gist.
You get the point? I have shit going on in my life, but I want to know what's up in yours.
Your own life.
So when you willingly bring it to me, I'm like, let's feast on this thing.
I feel like 90% of Nigerians are happy when they see somebody whose life they think, or who has a seeming perfect life, when they see something go wrong in their life. No, because it kind of, I think they are happy because it's like when they were saying these two guys will not last. Is it Banky and this one now? They had issues with them saying they will not last. So imagine, God forbid, I like them too. Imagine that something happens. Some people were already anticipating it, so they're like, you're feeling like your family is complete. I've been talking big heads. So people just want to be right for stupid reasons.
No, you see, I think not really them being happy. A whole lot of persons have their lives falling apart. A whole lot of persons don't have their lives together.
So they when they see that
somebody's life is not going the way it should go, they'll be like, oh, thank God.
I'm not the only person.
I'm not cursed.
But that's witchcraft. So that is witchcraft. You're a witch. You need to lay hand on your head and ask the Father to deliver you from witchcraft.
But truth be said, there's some issues. Most issues shouldn't be on social media. You have your life. You can control how much of you is out there.
Yes.
So when you bring your personal issues on social media, you're just giving people like me hot gists. Because I don't care if you go back to the person or not. I don't care if you're happy or
not.
And
90% of the time, they now make up. But those things that you've already aired out there is out there. And people already have the right to use it against them.
There's this lady on Instagram, Maraji, Gloria.
Yeah.
There was a time 2 years back when she came up and told us how heartbroken she was and all of that. She did a video.
She had a breakup.
Yes, I had broken.
I remember.
All of that. And recently she's pregnant and somebody asked her, is it for the person that broke your heart? And she said yes. And we're all after, you went back to him. It was not our business in the first place to know that her heart was broken.
Yeah.
So now we know.
But we didn't even know when she went back to him. We didn't even know when she had the marriage. We just knew that she was pregnant.
But right now, she's pregnant and we're saying, people go back to their vomit, right? That's how we're looking at it. We're looking at him like, you're this mean person that broke her heart. You made her come on social media to weep and all of that.
No, it makes the person look bad.
Exactly. We had no idea of what transpired before the breakup.
And I think when people now bring stuff on social media like that, because of different opinions, your own judgment gets clouded. Imagine that Maraji, from all the bad comments that people would have said about the man, did not now go back to the man because people have said something wrong. She wish for don't miss person made for marry her. She will come date the single Pringles team like us.
WhatsApp group.
Anyways, guys, I think that generally, or to round it up, I think that not everything should be on social media. there should be a limit to what you put out there. There should be a limit.
Sorry, let me cut you. When you talk about not everything, put your career out there.
Let people
Let's
find
know. Sell yourself.
It's your market.
Sell yourself out there. Let's know the stuff you're made of. But you see your private life, you see your relationship, you see your marriage, you see your finances.
You mustn't
Keep it inside.
What are you bringing up?
Show us the good part. A whole lot
Our
of persons.
parents, the people that did not have social media, they had issues, a lot of them, and they settled.
Some of us, our parents are divorced, but then we don't see any of them at the beginning of the story because. And our parents sat down, had issues. They called elders who spoke to them. They did not throw it out. The wisdom I have, obviously, somebody who is in their 50s, 60s, they are wiser than I am. So they are in a better position to give you advice on your marriage. I am not married, and you can come and tell me your partner cheated, and I'm like, oh wow, dump his ass now.
Because what's my business? Last.
You can come and join my WhatsApp group. So we still have admin. Our admin is still adding people.
Do you get?
But if it's somebody who is married, who is experienced in the game,
knows how
they will sit you down and you talk. They will talk you through it. I'm not saying when you're experiencing violence. Okay, if you're experiencing violence and you come out to social media and tell us, okay, well, I'm being beaten and all. Okay, there are bodies who can take it up for you. This is you speaking up.
Of course, it has its
seeking for help.
It does have its good
when
parts.
you come and wash your dirty linen to your partner outside, that's the line, man. That's the line, man.
No, I like what you said about speaking out, because of course social media has become like an avenue to speak out, and I think that it is the speaking out that has now metamorphosed into what we see, where everybody just picks their phone and records trash and puts out there. Like there are a whole lot of trash that should not even be out there. Do you get?
Let's say if this ex-husband said something, there's someone on social media told him, go and do DNA for your child, or I don't think he's your son, and he said that's the business of the dog, referring to Mercy Aigbe as a dog. Okay, now we all know her as a dog from her ex-husband. How do you trash talk somebody you have laid bed before on the same bed?
And that is
how do you trash talk them?
The rights and the power that social media gives people.
There was a time it
Keyboard
was
warriors.
good. Why are you not looking at those beautiful times?
Yeah.
And you're coming on social media just to trash talk them? Yeah, that's the line, man. That's the line.
Well, if you have ears, you hear. If you still bring your matter, come outside. Me and I will go.
I will analyze it.
Just it. So I think it's best to settle your differences. You have their phone numbers. You can call them on the phone. You can go to their house. Okay, even if you don't want to talk to them again, you can just die it. I mean,
you can call people. You have elders in your family. You have elders in your different religious bodies. You have elders in your community. So why is a 14-year-old on social media advising you on your marriage?
You get. Anyways, like I said, if you like, you hear. If you like, don't hear. We still gist your gist. So
if there's hot gist you still want to spill, we will not tell you not to spill it.
Please help us. Tell us, since you don't want to have sense.
Give my sister enough content. We're here for it.
Alright. So this is where we draw the line today. Till we come your way next time, or rather till I come your way. Please, I'm going to pursue this girl from my video. I don't know why she's been dancing. Till I come your way next time. This is Oli signing out. Do have a lovely rest of your week.